Well, we're going to do a dual real estate segment here, okay? Now, talking about home sales in San Diego in just a few minutes, how the market's heating up. But first off, you got to get your home just feeling and looking just the way you want it, whether you're coming or going. If you want to stay in it for the summertime, you don't want to be working around the house. You want to be entertaining guests. So let's start with Jay Baker from the Do-It-Yourself Network, DIY. Man, you're the expert in summer spruce-ups here, Jay. How you doing?
Well, I tell you, I'm doing great, Mark. How are you?
Well, it's wonderful here in San Diego. It's going to be heating up here in the next couple of days, and we want to be out by the pool. We don't want to be doing a bunch of projects and so forth. So where do we start? Let's get the stuff done now.
You're speaking my language, Mark, because I usually talk about how to do this easily or how to do that easily, but honestly, I don't work a lot in the summertime. It's hot, it's muggy, there's friends over, there's bugs.
Yeah.
I mean, I work in the spring and I work in the fall, but in the summertime, I try to take it easy. But you also said it with, folks are going to come over, you're going to have guests, and I started thinking a long time ago, the most important guest in my house is me. But after that, I want to think about the folks that are going to be coming over and be prepared for a situation that could get uncomfortable. And by that I mean you've got a shower or what have you, and it's getting a lot of people in and out of it, and all of a sudden you get a clog. Well, be prepared. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. You can remove the toughest clogs in 7 minutes with this product. It is Liquid Plumber Urgent Clear. It's a powerful, fast-acting gel formula. It works best on hair, gunk, grease, and soap scum. But the other thing I really like about it, I have a septic system at my house, and you've got to be careful with one of those. This is safe for all pipes and septic systems. Now, you're familiar with the term aromatherapy, correct?
Of course.
Well, I used to kind of make fun of that term. I don't anymore because I think it's a great idea. I love walking into my place and it's smelling fresh and welcoming, and I also like my guests to feel that same way. Well, Gain apparently feels the same way, and they're helping us out with a job that we're going to be doing anyway. If you've got guests coming into your house, you've got to think about towels, you've got to think about clean bed linens, and also maybe some of your window treatments. Check this out. This is Gain's new original scent, Fireworks. It is an in-wash scent booster. Now, Mark, let me tell you what that means. You can add as much or as little of this as you like to your wash. It's safe for any washing machine or load. It doesn't matter what color you're using. It doesn't matter what temperature you're using. And the other added benefit of this is the scent lasts up to 12 weeks in storage, which means when the season is over and you're going to put away some of your things for a few months, chances are when you get them out, they're still going to smell fresh. Now, let me tell you something, Mark. They gave this the right name. Fireworks, because it smells like dynamite. This is great smelling stuff, and to me,
well, that's a manly product then.
that's a game changer in the Baker house,
yes,
because that just freshens up everything. Now, if you actually want to do some work, if you're sitting there thinking, I really want to change my room, there is nothing faster or easier to change a room with more dramatic effect than paint. But I want you to pay attention to the kind of paint that you're using. This is Enhanced Harmony paint from the folks at Sherwin-Williams. And the reason I like this is it offers a beautiful finish, but it also provides long-lasting benefits like helping reduce indoor odors like cooking or odors that may come from smoke.
Really?
It has I almost said Vero ZOC. It's 0 VOCs, which is very important because you got to be careful of what you breathe, but it's also available in both flat and eggshell. Now, here's a tip. If you're painting your room, don't trust the light in the home improvement store because all of that light's going to look good. Get yourself a few samples of the ones that appeal to you the most, bring them home, put them on your wall, and live with them for a couple of days, and make sure that they work in your environment with your lighting. I think you'll be happier that way.
Oh, I can vouch for that tip all over. When I built, I'm telling you, there was a couple of colors I thought were going to be just perfect. I got them home, put them on the wall, and I went, oh my gosh. If I had done that, that would have been a disaster.
Very often your number 2 or your number 3 work better in your space. Remember that.
Right. Well, Jay, it's great to see you as always. And, next time you're in town, you drop by the studios here and hang out with us, won't you?
I look forward to it.
We promise not to put you to work. You'll just be our guest.
Okay.
Okay, from the DIY Network, do-it-yourself expert, Jay Baker. It's good to see you, Jay.